Fearless Radio.
And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Fearless Radio's New Music Binge. And a day like today in Chicago is the reason that we can live here for the rest of the year, because it is just stunning. You couldn't have picked a better day.
We arranged this day.
It's a good day.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I really appreciate that. You have no idea. After a week of kind of humid brutality,
Yeah.
to have this is wonderful.
You gotta have a certain kind of muster to live here.
Yeah.
Or mustard.
Mustard.
Either of the two.
We're good with our mustards.
Yeah.
You
I
know.
have this running theory that there's 14 beautiful days a year in Chicago, not all together, just randomly sporadic. I think this might be one of the 14 days.
It might be like number one. On
Yeah,
those
it
14
might be.
days,
I
'cause
take
it's
it.
really nice.
Put it at the top of the list.
Right now, well, we have to wait for the fall, because late September always gives us the cobalt blue skies and fluffy white cloud days as well. So, the locals. I think we've done our weather report.
It's drive time weather with the locals.
I don't know. You know what? More people listen to us in their car now than ever before because of all the devices, but I don't know how many care about Chicago's weather. They hear us complain about it all the time, but, you know. So the locals here in studio with me, and I have brand spanking new music from the locals, Stereotastic Funicular. Mm-hmm. Did I say all that right?
You did.
All right, good. And you can find the locals linked up on Fearless Radio's homepage today. Just go check it out and click their link. I know on Facebook it's just the locals, right? And you have your Twitter account.
Twitter is also at the locals.
And localsrock.com would be the .com. And I remember that party kangaroo.
Yeah. Yeah. We also have we just put up a really cool new fan appreciation site via a site called FanFueled. So if you go to fanfueledengage.com/the locals, you get to play for really cool prizes and do fun things like tweet about stuff, and you get points, and then you get stuff, which we have some really neat prizes that are up there.
There are games and prizes?
It's games and prizes. So if you know, the big prize in my mind is that you will win, that we will run down Michigan Avenue screaming your name for 5 minutes and videotape it and give it to you. It's pretty great.
I'm glad I didn't know about this earlier today. I would have been on it all day.
Well, now is your chance. And so we are giving away merch. We're giving away swag. We're giving away VIP passes to the release party and stuff. And then there's some really fun kind of prizes in there that for the weirdos.
How about that T-shirt, Yvonne? Because I could really dig that T-shirt. The Nobody Puts Baby in a Corner T-shirt. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Well, let's do some introductions here. Who are you? What do you do for the locals?
My name is Yvonne Dahl, and I'm the lead singer and guitar player for the locals.
Very good.
My name is Christy Nunes. I'm the bass player, and I'm responsible for the laundry.
Okay. All right. That's a huge responsibility.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm Tommy Erding, and I play drums for the locals, and I have no responsibilities.
No responsibility.
I'm very irresponsible.
You're a drummer. What do you expect?
Right?
You
He's
know?
in charge of irresponsibilities.
Yeah.
Half the time, drummers don't even show up.
But that would be a
you know?
responsibility.
That's true.
I can't handle it.
It's a circle within a circle. You know? It just keeps going. Now you're the newest member of the locals, because I
am.
don't think I haven't met you yet until today. What did they put you through? What were the locals looking for when they put out the, we need a new drummer?
They just said, hey, we need someone cool to play drums. And I was like, hey, I'm a cool person. And they were like, hey, you're cool. Play with us. So, nothing crazy.
We were actually looking
easy.
for a tuba player, but he responded and said he plays drums.
He's like, I play
so.
drums. Like, okay, that'll work.
Well, honestly, to replace Kirk, our previous drummer who moved away to the West Coast where the weather is lovely, was really tough because he was a really, really great player. So Tommy, to his credit, is a wonderful, very skilled drumming person. So we are really happy to have him. And he's just our size, too.
Yeah. Bite size.
You do. You have a nice line.
We do.
As you sit across
I'm taller
from
than
us.
them.
He's taller than us. But
Maybe it's the stools. They just,
That
I
might
think
be
so.
it.
no, it's been so much fun. We're having a great time. It's like kind of a brand new chapter, and it feels great. We're having a blast.
Feels really good.
Good. Now, let's talk about what's coming up, because this weekend you're going to be at Jeff Fest, and that is on the 26th, Friday or Saturday? Refresh my memory.
Friday night, 6 p.m. on the main stage.
Ooh, cool. I have been seeing Jeff Fest pop up. Is this a fairly recent festival, do you know, or?
I think that they are a couple years in, but they're picking up a lot of speed very quickly.
Yeah, I've heard that it's just getting bigger and bigger each year. And so it's a great festival, great neighborhood festival, and Jefferson Park could use a little rock.
Yeah.
I maintain that any place where you can get some sort of sausage, a beer tent, and a stage of music in Chicago is just like
It's
a
a good
perfect
time.
Best time ever.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
Yeah, we're excited. We're all foodies in the band. Like, we really like food, and we're excited that the food truck thing is happening this summer so much more in Chicago because of all the laws have changed. But so long story short, they're having a bunch of food trucks at Jeff Fest, and we're working with Toasty Cheese. And if you go to Toasty Cheese, which is amazing grilled cheese. Food truck grill. I mean, these are good sandwiches.
You saw my face when you said toasty.
It's delicious. So
yeah.
we're working with them, and there is going to be a special sandwich on the menu Friday night called the local Soundwich. And if you go and order this sandwich, it will be delicious, and also you will get a very special preview of the album, or you could get a T-shirt, or you could get passes to the release. It's like, we're just trying this release to give so much back, because we have been together a long time, and our fans are like amazing, and they always support us. So go and get your local Sammy.
Yeah.
And if you use the password Stereostatic, the goodness level goes up.
Wow.
I'm just going to say that. You can order the
just
local
tastes that much
sandwich.
better.
Like nothing but fun. At Toasty Cheese, right?
Toasty
Cheese is a food truck, and if you want to find them on Twitter, and you should, it's at Toasty Cheese. And we'll be tweeting their locations from now until the release party, because this is going to be kind of a running thing. So anywhere you find Toasty Cheese, you'll see the local sandwich, and you'll get something awesome if you order. And
can you describe the local sandwich yet? Do you
it's
know?
vegetarian. It's going to be wonderful.
Yes.
I have to look up the final. We went.
It can be a surprise if you want it to be.
Because it should be a surprise. It's vegetarian. It's on wheat. It's something that all three of us would definitely put in our face.
Twice,
and hopefully
probably.
all of you will too. Yeah, I think there's arugula and green peppers and red peppers and some very tasty sauce.
Lots.
Yes. Fancy schmancy.
It's going to be very, very good.
All right. And after Jeff Fest, we've got coming up in August the CD release, the record release show at Double Door, which is, if you haven't been there, just a venerated venue, if you will. Nice alliteration for it there. But it's a wonderful place in Wicker Park. Who's on the bill with you for that? Who's partying with the locals that night?
Lights Alive, the
We know that.
Hummingbirds.
Yeah.
This is all Fearless
Yes.
Radio.
These are our best buds.
Yeah, it's going to be a good night. And also
The Sweet.
the sweeps.
The sweeps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It's going to be a
Absolutely.
pretty great night.
I feel like pretty proprietary about it.
Yeah.
I feel like we could say this is all of our fearless friends.
Cool.
Nice.
You know.
Yeah, it's going to be super fun. We have a lot going on, so it's insane. But so we're shooting a video for one of the tracks, which you let in for Running Toward the Sound. And at our release party, there's a big part of our video that's going to feature a stop motion and running poses. So at our release party, they're going to have a green screen, and we're going to be shooting, so anybody that comes to the release will be in our video. You will get in line, you will do the 5 poses, and then we're going to have a whole section that's going to have our fans in it. So we're really excited about that. So I hope you'll come to Double Door, because you get to be in the video for reals. You can wear costumes. You can do
Wear anything you want.
whatever you want.
You can wear nothing.
You can wear nothing. I don't
Same.
care. We'll blur it. You know.
Double Door is pretty. They're pretty open.
Yeah. You can wear. Yeah, you can wear nothing. I'm just gonna put. Yes, we're not gonna blur it. It's just
don't
gonna
wear
be out
anything
there.
to the show,
Yeah.
and we'll just let you be in the video.
You just gotta get by the guy at the door, the bouncer ticket
Yeah.
taker. He's been there for a long time. If
Yeah.
it's the same guy, and he's intimidating.
Maybe we should tell him to bring
But-
robes.
Yes.
You're Snuggie.
There you go.
Little snuggie, right?
Snuggie.
You know. And that is that August 30th?
Yes, it's
Correct.
a Friday night, August 30th.
Oh, very cool. Just in time for back to school.
Yes.
Yep.
You know, music to take back to your dorm or,
Yep.
you know, to plug into.
Forget buying backpacks. Just
Yeah.
buy a bunch of our albums.
Just buy music.
Yeah, that's it.
That sounds good. All right, well, let's do this. Let's get to some music. Let's get to a full track. I know I have a question or two from Twitter, and if you would like to chat with us, give a shout out. Tweet us at Fearless Radio. You know we love to hear from you. A little preview off of Stereotastic Funicular. What are we going to start off with?
Why don't we do 3 inches from the floor?
All right, let's do that, and we will be back with the locals. Inches from the floor, the locals here on the New Music Binge, and digging it. It's going to be released. This is not even released yet. Can you pre-order it?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Got to get your ass
that
over to the
exclusive.
double door.
Yeah, you got to get to the double door, and after the release party on the 30th, it'll be up everywhere. You can buy it through iTunes and such, starting September 3rd.
All right.
So if you want it right away, you got to come to Double Door.
There is one advanced signed copy that we're giving away on our fan appreciation page
Okay.
that you can get in advance of the release.
I am resisting the urge to find this website because I'm like, okay, I opened like 20 links already,
Yeah.
you know, like here's the Fearless fan page, here's the bands I've got, you know.
Yeah.
And now there's another one.
I know, it's tough. You can actually go in through our Facebook page, though. There's a tab on facebook.com/the locals, and there's a tab that is called the Dive Bar, is what we're calling our fan appreciation page.
Nice.
So you can get in through
Dive
Facebook,
bar.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Before we talk more about the album, are you ready for a couple of questions via the tweets?
Yes,
the
sure.
Twitter? All right, Will Flanagan. He has a couple, actually. What cover would you absolutely never do, even if singing it would save us from a raccoon apocalypse?
Oh man.
I would have to say the absolute worst song ever written in the history of all time of ever is Built This City by Starship. So never, ever
Oh, come
Will
on,
Flanagan.
It made it to The Simpsons.
That song
though.
actually would make you crave a raccoon apocalypse.
It actually might turn the raccoons away. They're like,
Everybody.
screw this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
man. Okay, Yvonne, do you have
I'm going to get in really big trouble. I answer
It's
this
okay.
question.
It's all right.
I would have to say, like, you know, whatever Bob Marley's biggest hit is, honestly. I really don't like reggae. I almost got killed by some friends this weekend talking about this, but I just don't like reggae.
You cannot like reggae.
It just really bothers
It's hard
me.
to understand not
yeah,
liking it.
I think it
but
would be like if they said you have to do reggae, I would
like
rather
Buffalo
be eating
Soldier or something like that.
yeah, or red wine. Well, that's not.
That's
Yeah.
U50, UB40.
That's like watered down. I know, but
Yeah.
I'm in big trouble. I'm going to be just yelled at.
Even if it was my version of Jammin'.
Dreadman's, yeah. Dreadman's going to be here like in 5 minutes. Our Friday night
Hey, I don't have
show.
any problem with the drugs. I just don't like the music. All right, Tommy, which one?
I would have to go with. I'm a big Journey fan, but I don't like bands that cover Journey. And
Okay.
I would never want to cover Journey. It's
Yeah.
just it's redundant. I
Thank
guess.
you.
Yeah.
Thank
very
you.
redundant, you
Yeah.
know.
We're on the south side here, so, you know, don't stop believing.
They're almost
I
a
could
cover band
go
within themselves now.
without hearing
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably all my life.
Yeah, exactly.
All my life. I don't know. But, yeah, okay. I'm good with everything. The reggae, I don't know.
I know,
But
I know.
we can disagree.
You
That's
know,
fine.
I was trapped on a boat once with only reggae, and I think that was part of the problem.
Reggae kidnapped me and put me on a boat.
That is the best start of a story I've heard here. I was trapped
trapped
on
on
a
a
True,
boat.
too. I was trapped on a boat for a couple of days, and there was a reggae band, and I just wanted to die.
That's,
Yeah.
man. Not enough booze in the world.
There
huh?
wasn't, no.
Okay. All right.
It would have to be
you,
the other
Will.
one.
And this is Hannah from Manchester, UK. Say hi to Hannah.
Hi,
Hi,
Hannah.
Hannah.
And she has existential kinds of questions to put you into dream world here.
Awesome.
If cats were the size of horses, would your music change at all?
Yes.
That's like a going back in time question. If you killed a butterfly, what would happen?
Yeah.
Well,
you
I
know?
think there would be a lot more panic to our sound because I think that cats generally have this look like if I were bigger, I'd eat you.
Would they be nice? Or would
And
they
I
be-
think, yeah, and so if they were the size of horses, I think they'd be eating us, and so I think the panic would
panic.
come through
Yeah.
more.
Can you even imagine? I mean, if cats didn't have to be nice,
Oh,
they
gosh.
wouldn't
They
be
wouldn't
nice.
be nice.
Right.
They would not.
Right.
You know, some of them have to be nice, and they're pretty cool. You can chill with them.
Right.
But given an opportunity, the slightest opportunity.
Yeah, not even. Wouldn't take much.
Yeah.
Thank you, Hannah.
shred in your bed.
That's pretty funny. Okay, so let's talk about where you had this produced. You worked with a producer who is also